We did some changing with his medicine and we have a 100% perfect bill of health right now.
So I want to start just by talking about Beyond Fresh. It's your new venture, your new project, your CEO. Tell me everything about it.
So excited. So I have this passion for nutrition from really after I learned Jax's health issues and started to recognize that all these medicines I was putting in his body, like how could I counter it? So I started reading a lot about nutrition and diet theory and stuff like that. And I got obsessed with it really for the health of my child. And then I was learning these things. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I went back to school and I got my health coaching degree. And with that, after graduation, I realized people are really trying to do the right thing. They think they're doing the right thing. There's a lot of propaganda out there. There's a lot of fillers and preservatives and things that people don't understand about in our food. And something as simple as like flipping over the item and reading the label again, we forget some of these basics. So I graduated from nutrition school and I climbed Kilimanjaro with 19 women. I felt like I wanted to scream from the mountaintops, like, we can do better. We can make better choices for our families, for ourselves as we are trying to, I want to age gracefully, but I want to stack the odds in my favor for longevity and living a robust life as I age. So, and for my children, learning earlier in life, what I'm only now learning, like I was in my 40s at the time. So I recognized that there was a hole in the market for really affordable, plant-based, vegan, whole food, organic nutrition. And so I launched Beyond Fresh for that reason. I wanted it to be an affordable, educational brand to help people supplement their nutrition, to learn to make better choices, crowding out bad choices with better choices. And then easily, once you start feeling better, it's so easy to stay in line with a program. So a sustainable program. And then I'm there for the people. It's not just the product on the shelf. Like I do one-on-one coaching sessions. I do Zoom coaching sessions. I do retreats. I do my adventures. So you can come on an adventure and get outdoors with me. Nothing better than forest bathing. Yeah. So it's all encompassing. Your health and nutrition is a full plate of life. It's not just the leafy greens that are on the plate. It's a healthy spiritual practice. It's a good family life. It's a job that you love. When all those things are in balance, then we're in balance. But when your nutrition is out of balance and one of those other things is out of balance, it can really affect your health.
You mentioned Jax and his health. I saw that he had a biopsy in December, I think, and everything seemed awesome.
Yeah. Oh, and thank you for following. Yeah, it was a really important checkup because, again, like I mentioned, some of the medicines that are there to help save Jax also destroy some of his other organs, like when you're on immunosuppression medicine. So we were starting to worry about his kidneys. So the liver function was good, but then the kidney function was bad. So we did some changing with his medicine and we have a 100% perfect bill of health right now. And he's doing great. He's 16, he's driving. He got a job for the summer.
To bring it back to Beyond Fresh, are they on board with being healthy with you? How do you kind of incorporate the family into the health?
I love that you asked me this question because it's one of the things that I'm most proud of. By educating my kids, basically teaching them what I knew about food choices, but not forcing it on them too much, they have really started to make their own smart choices. I watch them, like there's these horrible spicy, GMO chips that are out and all the kids love them. They're called Takis. And I can tell when they eat them because their fingers are orange. Do you know what I mean? So they know, and I would say to them, look at your hands, So when they have them, because they like them and they're addictive and all that stuff, the GMO makes you come back for more, they know that it's a kind of a treat and it's not the best choice. Yeah. And then they don't make it all the time. They just make it once in a while. So I'm watching them make good choices like, man, I can't eat this whole bag. Mm-hmm. So it has absolutely worn on them. Ella understands fiber. She's 14 years old. She knows fiber is important for her diet. Yeah. Jax knows that he can counter inflammation in his body by putting, some cinnamon, in his tea and doing this. So they're really taking tiny little tips that I have, taught them along the way and applying them to their life as teenagers. I was gobbling down Twinkies and Devil Dogs at their age. So, fried chicken on a white enriched bun with a piece of processed American cheese, a conventionally farmed tomato and some lettuce on top of it, and I'm still here. Yeah. So, but it's again, making those decisions at a young age will really benefit a long, healthy, robust life. So I'm really happy to see them doing that.